Perfect. Now I could set up my mic, the phone, the way I wanted it to until it flies out of this fucking clip. All right, here we go. Hold on. See, good? Yeah, we're good.
Now we just
You're in the show. Everyone can hear you. All right. I got to put my phone on silent here. Hang on, Hitch. Do not disturb. See you later. Because in case Jared calls me to tell me he's got free alcohol.
Right.
And we're back. He's in.
All right,
I got my cigaroo going over here. Look at this. Now he's moving. Here we go. Now he's moving. What's up, Hendry? I wish I could see you. That's why I can't wait to get the laptop, because then I can see your grill, and then that'll make me laugh more, probably.
Right. All right, hold on. Let me I have Marky G's text on.
Marky G. Everything's wet.
Hold on. All right, you can hear everything's good. All right, there we go. Now we're up. And hey, Ron Triple Stars is in the building.
Big shout out to Ron. Guys, for the first 10 minutes, I'm not going to be able to see anybody's comments, so I'm going to go get my laptop in a little bit, and then I'll be able to see us. So until then, I'm just a guest.
He said, I'm just a guest. Marky G, a.k.a. Mask Fonzo, entered the building.
There's been a lot of shit going on in that chat.
He said Jerry is at the movies. We got the Netherlands is in the house. That's what I like to see. Shout out to DEFCON 1. All right, so we got a couple people in there. We're gonna wait a couple minutes till some more people get in there before we start throwing out announcements and shit.
Yeah, good. The computer can the computer will charge more, and I can bring it out here and talk to everybody too.
Yeah,
which would be nice. I really screwed that up tonight. Oh well. What else is new?
Yeah.
It was 75 degrees today. Not saying it's bad out now. I'm just saying, I got to sit out here with a coat now. I was outside with a tank top and shorts before.
Yeah, dude, it was beautiful earlier, and then fucking out of nowhere, it just turned into I had to run in a panic and close the windows.
Yeah, bro. It's
fucking screaming.
The day after tomorrow. It's crazy, right? Is that the name of that movie? The one where the world falls apart?
Is that what it's called, babe? The day after
something like that.
Yeah, like when it was the end of the world and shit.
Yeah. That was crazy. Just poured for no reason.
Marky G, he can't wait for the steel cage announcement.
Oh, we're gonna have announcements.
Dude, that was insane last night.
What a chat.
Oh man.
What a chat. Shout out to Marky J. Shout out to Ron Triple Stars and the Dutch DJ Nation as well.
Yeah, the Dutch DJ Nation's in the house. Veronica Allen's in the building as well.
Veronica, I hope you're healing well. Hope everything is good. Hope you're enjoying the videos.
Jerry the Jerk Off is sending me a text. Gamble the Globe is here.
Good old Dave. Gamble the Globe. He still owes me $300.
Does he? We gotta send somebody out there to collect or what?
We gotta get him.
Gamble the Globe. You gotta be careful right now.
I'm gonna juice it every week like Grandma and Rounders.
We're gonna send Jerry out there.
Can you imagine sending Jerry to collect? Somehow I would be down double money.
Yeah, he would spend
that whole thing.
He would spend all the fucking money in it.
This is my per diem.
That's your per diem.
Right. So it's mine. It's my per diem.
Who do I give this to? Do not open the envelope until you leave this office.
You start scotch tape in the fucking office.
He pulls the tape up.
I can't do this. I'm going to get my laptop. Oh my God.
Please don't hit me with a whip. Dave's 1970. What's going on? Sasha's in the building. Sasha. Kevin D said NJ cheap guy.
Nice.
Somebody said, "What the fuck are those lights?" That's my that's the laser show behind me right there.
Oh my god. Oh yeah, I was gonna tell you before. We got Christmas lights going on behind you.
Yeah,
So
yeah,
it's red and green mistletoe or whatever up there.
it's like fucking laser effect.
Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Eddie. I'll light up the whole block. Look at this. Look at this thing. Look at this.
Wow, that thing's bright, dude.
Let me know if there's a fucking animal creeping up. Something. There's some weird shit in this yard sometimes, man. All right, let's get to it. I want to start talking with some people.
All right. Mikey Figs is here.
Sorry, I feel like I should be looking here. I feel like I should be looking here, but sorry. There we go. All right. Now I can see everybody. Yeah. Yeah. Well, I was coughing on the medicinal plus the per diem thing. Forget it. It was over with for me. This light is too much. This light's got to go. What the fuck? Who makes this? NASA?
Yeah, that thing's great.
Shit.
That's all right. I got one of them too, you know. Ready?
That thing is no joke. Let's see what you got.
There you go. I'll go blind in this fucking place.
There it is.
The midnight to 8 man is here. I'm the commandant.
Igor, shout out to Igor, Dave, 1970, Kevin D. Cheers to all of you too. Whoever is also consuming.
Yeah, absolutely.
Shout out to all of you. Shout out to the people here. Topdollar TV episode. Can we talk about it? Come on, man. Let's talk about it.
Yeah,
what do you got going on here? I couldn't be happier to be the first person on Topdollar TV. What's going on with this? Tell all the people.
Yeah. So
about this venture.
Besides the fuck up we had earlier, I think we would have had a lot more people in here. But thanks to everybody that's here now. You know, so we're going to do Topdollar TV once a week. We're going to go live. Going to have different guests on here, whether they're slot channels, people from the Facebook group. No holds barred. Anything goes. You could say anything. We're going to get into some shit, Hench. You know, come a couple weeks from now, we're going to have some guests on here. We're going to get into some controversial topics in the slot community. People are going to be, and you know, it's there's no judgment. I'm not taking nobody's sides. You know, you can call me fucking Mikey the moderator. I'm going to be in the middle, and you know, we're going to do what we do. And you know, you're going to be here a lot. You know, you'll be the third guy over there to talk some sense into a few people.
Not bad. See now. Wait, here's what nobody understands. This is the first time I'm hearing about this too. So I'm coming in. Listen, you couldn't muscle Nikki. Nikki was the muscle. So that's gonna look at Ron today. It looks like I just got at Rikers Island. This is so funny because Mike, do you remember like the first one I ever did? Remember I was wearing like a white thermal or something, and then I think I text you right after that, and I was like, what I look like? I just got out of prison, and you're like, yeah, Vic just said the same thing.
Remember that, man? When he had the fucking the thermal.
I was just.
I said, you like,
watch this.
You see the hands on the fucking prison. Oh, there it is. There it is.
Oh, always in disguise. No group poll. We'll talk about group poll another time.
Yeah, no. We're gonna talk about.
What.
Listen, no. We're gonna talk about tonight too.
You insulted him a little bit. What's up, Cheryl?
But hey,
things
Cheryl,
are getting crazy. I just shared it, Mike. By the way, too. Maybe if I shared it a little bit, like
maybe share it out. I figure Marky G would have been sharing it out.
Oh, Marky G the wrench. He's the wrench tonight, not you.
He's got us on a pay no mind list tonight, Marky fucking G.
Sorry, guys. I'm very comfortable. I was actually just watching an animal documentary with my kid. So it's pretty interesting. I learned a lot of interesting stuff about the boreal forest.
An animal documentary where they filmed that in Newark with Jerry.
Yeah, with Jerry. Jerry's the whatever, the host. Jerry's the host. He walks around. Yeah, look, here I am. I'm down in North New Jersey right now. I'm at Krug's Tavern for the best hamburger in New Jersey. There you go, Vic, like that one. They're the best.
Listen, oh my God. So yeah, man. But like I said, we're gonna talk about some things. You know, we're gonna
talk about some things.
You know, we're gonna talk about some things. You know, you can't talk about the second thing when I'm talking about the
first. Talk about the first thing. Well, which thing are you talking about? The first thing or the second thing?
You can't talk to this guy. Yeah, so next week I got a guest on here that's the king of controversy in the slot machine,
Oh
and
God.
we're gonna bring up some things, and the surprise factor is that this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna try to make this happen. So, Hench, say me and you were on here, we're talking about Jerry, you know what I mean, and we got an issue with Jerry. I'm gonna bring Jerry into fucking stream too, and we're gonna hash it out live.
You know what? Things should. I respect this a lot because this is how things should be handled. Because now everything is brought to light. Even though you could bring on two people, there's still a third side to every story, right? At
Right.
least, at least everything is confronted then and there, and hopefully, we can come to some agreements on some things. Maybe understand a couple things. Hopefully, it doesn't lead to anything worse, but people really need to understand all the problem is all this keyboard shit. Everybody feels like they could have an opinion and they're a tough guy and whatever it is, but a lot of people are don't like confrontation. And I'm not talking about physical confrontation. I'm talking about this kind of confrontation. This is the next level up before being in person. And I I respect that. I think that's something that needs to be done, especially because there's a lot of bullshit that go. We're playing fucking slot machines here. Like we're having fun. I never have more. Let me just explain this to you people. I have never had more fun, and people can hear it too because you can hear in and see it in the comments when I'm hanging out down there. When it's me and Mike, we're doing our usual thing, and then an added bonus is when Marky G is there. I'm not going to say Jared because Jared punches me in the throat and gets loud, but like I look forward to shit like that. And we never sit there. We're never talking about anybody, talking shit about it. All we're doing is trying to have fun. You know what I mean?
Right.
And with every venture I take and all the creators that I end up meeting along the way, I try to introduce to you guys. I try to bring them around. I'll tell you, oh, they're one of us. They're part of the crew. Trust me. The next time we're all together, like that's in the way we talk about other channels or other people is in a good grace. Or me explaining to you how my trip went, dude. I went to Oklahoma. I got to tell you about FNS. Shit like that.
Right.
And that's
Right.
how it should be. That's how it should be. There shouldn't be any of this bullshit drama in this community. We're playing fucking slot machines.
Yes.
What's the fucking problem? How
Right.
could there possibly be an issue with any Mike? I think I get reported 2 or 3 times a day on Facebook. There's a chance I'm gonna get absolutely cut like from there. Every fucking day somebody has to say something. And I'm not talking about other slot channels, I'm talking about people. And that's where I go back to the thing where everybody feels free, like they could just do this. So I could say whatever the fuck I want.
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
One of
yeah.
those, oh
They
my
can say whatever
God.
they want until they run into us in the back alley. Hold on one second. John Russo's in the house. Slot
Shout
Hopper.
out to John Russo, Hopper. Oh, I
Um,
love seeing Hopper in here.
when are you coming to the Netherlands? I don't know. We're coming to a show soon. I don't know. The wife and I we're going to come over there. That's on the bucket list. Is coming over there to Climax or fucking DEF CON or Reverse. One of them shows. We're coming to one of them shows. So Jersey is drama. Willis Fitnermouth is a tough guy. We know that. Guys, listen, like NJ said, we're friends with everybody. You know what I mean? And yeah, like and I've got some shit lately, like, oh, you hang out with Easy and this, that, and the third. I don't, go fuck yourself. I hang out with, whoever, you know what I mean? Like I'm friendly with people. We go, I don't get involved. Like he said, we don't sit around and like talk shit on people or, we're playing fucking slot machines. We're having fun. We're degenerates. That's what we do. We gamble, we call each other scumbags.
Yeah.
We make, you know what I mean? Wait,
We have a good time.
1999 super chat from Cheryl R. Nothing
Shout
but
out to
love for
Cheryl.
you guys. Cheryl, thank you so much.
Love you, Cheryl, Roy.
And congratulations on joining the fucking Grand Gang.
Still not a part of it.
John is not a part of this yet, Cheryl.
He's
right now in the Grand Gang. So
not a part of it. I just got a part of the top jackpot clan, like where you hit the top jackpot when I hit that pinball, and that was just as simple 2 years ago. Like,
right.
I don't know what the hell's going on. I got to hit a grand
times on the same fucking machine.
I did. Now that's a record, my friend. That's a fucking record. I had people commenting on the Facebook post. I forgot where the guy's like, I've done research on this. I can't believe that this happened.
Yeah.
I was like, oh shit, let's do it.
Yeah. So who else is in here? We Slot Hopper. We said hi to her. And make sure you guys. I'm sure you already are already subscribed to Slot Hopper. Make sure you check her channel out. What else we got to talk about?
We got everything. Let's go. Let's hand it to the people in the chat. We could do some improv for the people.
Yeah.
Throw some shit out in the chat, ladies and gentlemen. Treat it like whose line is it anyway?
Yeah, throw
You know what I mean?
some questions out before I start dropping bombs.
Mike's Ryan Styles. I'll be Colin Mockery because I'm bald.
I got to be Drew Carey because I'm fat. So, yeah, give us some questions over there. Let's see what what you guys want to talk about.
Yeah, we'll throw it into there too and see what happens. But Mike, I'm excited about this TV stuff. We need more of this going on, and exactly what you just said with the whole. And I'm talking here into the computer. I should be talking here into the thing, right? So I love what you're doing with this. I love the confrontation stuff. Because shit needs to get settled one way or the other. Like it again, it needs to fucking stop. For slot channels playing slot machines. I don't give a shit if a casino is calling you in fucking Minneapolis and they're calling you up and they're going to pay you to go play the machine. Good for you. I couldn't be more happier for you. Let me know how I can get involved with you. Let me know how I can promote that for you. Go make as much money as you can as a slot channel creator. I commend you for doing it. I would stay away from the weird crypto shit. Just my opinion. I could be wrong on that and maybe a little naive, and it's something new that's coming around, but not my thing yet. I'm still more for the in-person thing because we are, as a group, bringing you physically with me in person is way more important than having you sign up through an app.
Right.
There's no denying that. That's facts. It's not a shot at anybody. I'm not saying anything, but go make that money. You go to a casino. Casino's paying you to make money. Slot manufacturers paying you to do something. Good for you. And anybody that has something negative to say about that, they can go fuck themselves. Go make your money and don't worry about them. Right. That's the end of that story. Am I wrong?
No. Listen, I feel the same way. And no. You insulted him a little bit. And I mean, we talk about this all the time. Like I send you these people I get all
the integrations. Yeah.
Yeah. Do you want to do this? Listen, if you can make money. Go make money. Like this is not. Nobody got into this with. We're gonna fucking hang out and have a good time. Yeah, we did. We have a good time. We have fun. We meet people. We meet some great people. You know what I mean? A lot of great people.
A lot of great people.
At the end of the day, there's a lot of people like such as yourself and these other people that do this as a business. And who the fuck am I to say what? Guess what? If you can go and buy 50,000 subscribers, please
go ahead.
Tell me
Mike, can I comment on that, please? I got a hard statement about that buying subscriber shit. May I cut in to the TV? This is your TV, so don't tell me to, hey, shut the fuck up if I got.
Hey, wait, hold on, shut the fuck up for 1 second.
There it is.
Hugh Janus is in the building. I'm gonna give a happy birthday shout out to little Janus. So yeah, Hugh Janus, tell the little guy happy birthday from me and the bald guy.
Happy birthday, my friend. Happy birthday, little anus.
All right, go ahead.
So the buying subscriber shit, right?
Yeah.
If Top Dollar Mike, no, you know what? That's biased. I can't say that. I don't know. If Jared's new slot channel bought 50,000 subscribers tomorrow, ready? Watch this. This may be a shocking revelation for everybody. So let me take a second here. You know how many people that affects? 0 fucking people. You know who it affects? Jerry. Because he's not going to be the one getting paid. His views aren't going to match up. It's only going to affect him at the end of the day. So who gives a shit? Go buy 50,000 subscribers. Go buy 5,000 subscribers. Go. You're spending your own money. You are, your views and your subs won't match up. If you're already monetized, it's not like you're going to be, you don't get paid by subscribers. You pay by views. So again, it affects 0 people. So guess what? 0 people should be worrying about it. Plain and simple. Who gives a shit? Mike, go buy 100,000 subscribers tomorrow and get a plaque.
Right.
Go ahead. I would be happy. I'd stand next to you in the picture.
Right. Yeah, absolutely. It doesn't.
Right. I mean, what is the problem? What is the problem?
No, I completely agree with you. You know what I mean? Like it's nothing that anybody does affects me. You know what I mean? At the end of the day, the only time somebody does affects me as if I let it affect me. You know what I mean?
Well,
And
yeah, right. Which you
you
should
know, no,
probably,
I don't
right?
care.
Not
You
worth it.
know what I mean? Like,
Smile, Mike.
yeah, like there's people that started their channels when you did that have 3 times as many subscribers as you do. We talked about this, and guess what? I salute. You're happy for them. You know what I mean? They did it.
Seriously, some of those people Mike is speaking of, and we can, those, I'm sure you will have those people on at some point, and they could talk about how the story was and all of that fun stuff. But these are people that were fans at one point. They didn't even have a channel, and
Right.
now they are making more money than I am in revenue. Now, for some reason in the community, that people get jealous over it. Why would I be? Why would I be nothing but happy? Their revenue doesn't affect my revenue. They're making that. Not me. I'm happy for them. And guess what? We all work together and we all help each other out. We all refer each other, and that's how it should be when
Right.
it comes to community. Literally, like I always say, there's a community tab in this shit. The pie is infinite. There's no race. There's no race. Let's all do it together because we'll get a lot further together than we will alone. 100% in this game. 100%. There's no doubt about that.
Right. Absolutely.
Because I don't film at 80% of the places I film at if it wasn't for other creators. Facts. I didn't do that shit on my own. That's all thanks to the references and the good people out there in the community. Slot Hopper's one of them.
Right. Right.
Slot Hopper's definitely one of them.
Yep. And guess what? If Slot Hopper can go, and I'm not picking on you now just because he said it, and I see you just commented that, so I'm going to use you, Hopper, as an example. If you can go and the casino says, hey, we're going to do this and we're going to do this and we're going to do this, and you don't do it, then I would talk about you. Then I would say, what is wrong with you? Why didn't you do that? Why didn't you do that? Why didn't you take that opportunity? So it's jealousy and
So stupid.
yeah,
Stupid jealousy. But
yeah,
that's human nature, sadly. It's jealousy with anything. You see it in the casino, Mike, when we're gambling. We hit a jackpot, right? All the assholes that are like this. And what are we
yeah.
doing when people hit? Good for you. That's what's going on. All right. How
No,
much did you hit
no, no,
for,
no, no,
right?
no. Insult them because
Insulting a
there's
little bit.
yeah, everybody does. Everybody knows this. Russo, I know you can feel this one too. You're playing a machine and you get up and then you go do something. Somebody sits down and hits the $10,000 major on a $5.
Oh, yeah, that's not good. That's not a good feeling.
You're happy for him, but
you're happy for him.
Smack him in the head at the same time.
Right, but guess what? You're gonna go home and write a Yelp review on the guy and take down his life and tell him how he's he's doing dirty shit, and all because he hit a jackpot for like that's how stupid it sounds, because that's how it is. That's how stupid this whole fucking thing is, to be honest. When you break it down, go make money. This shit's not guaranteed. What if YouTube tomorrow goes, bye, see ya, bye gambling channels?
Yeah, look at fucking TikTok. You can't go live anymore.
You can't go live on TikTok. It's happening on Facebook to multiple channels, getting spammed. And shit is going down. So guess what? You want to hate me for going to make money? Phenomenal. Like, what is wrong with you? You know what I mean? I can't take a person serious that has that thought process or wants to call somebody, a scammer for making money, as long as it's in a legit factor, of course.
Right. If you're, and that's where like where, and you know how I feel about this. You know what I mean? If you're taking advantage of somebody, or if you're legitimately scamming somebody, you're selling somebody something.
You're selling a book about
book,
theories and a 5-spin method.
Yeah, like you're fucking Professor Slots, or you know what I mean, and you're selling, like that. That's, I mean, come on, that's a scam, and you know what I mean. Like,
Can you get him on here versus me? Can you get him on here for a debate?
I wish I
versus
could.
Me?
There's no way he would accept that.
You never know unless you try, Mike. You just gave up. You didn't even try, Mike.
No, listen. Wait. Hugh Jane is $2 super chat. Hold on, we got to throw this up there. Boys, when's the next live pool with all of us arseholes? All right, we're going to talk about this real quick, because I'm going to drop the big announcement later, at another time. So we are going to do a group pool. Let me rephrase that. I don't know if the bald bandit himself over there is going to be able to attend this group,
but I'm going to try.
He's going to try. It's going to be in May. Right now, we're looking at May 21st. Some of you have signed up for part of this group pool on the Facebook group already through Josh the Mayor. We're going to be, I'm going to put it up on Eventbrite like we did before. It's going to be, $500 buy-in this time. And you have to be, there's not going to be any Venmo, Cash App, any of that shit. It's going to be in person. you know. And right now, I'm happy to say that we have two places that are battling for us to do this. There's
See
two
that
places
guy?
in Atlantic City that want us to do this at their property. So I'm not going to say which two it is. It's not the two that you would think that it is. It's not the one that we usually go to, but I'm not going to say that. So, yeah, Hugh, it might be the 20th. I think the 21st is a Sunday. I'd rather do it on a Saturday just because that way nobody has to go home early in the morning, But it's definitely coming. We're going to make a big announcement about it. We just got to get all the details ironed out. I got to get everything set in stone. It's going to be a maximum of 100 people. That's it. 100 people. $500 buy-in, 100 people. Mark said it's the Sands or the Hilton.
I know. That's what I just smiled at because I was looking at that.
That's Mark. I wish,
Sands in the Hilton.
Sands.
I got Hilton, man. Oak Steakhouse.
Listen, I can tell you stories about the Sands that'll blow your mind.
Hey, Mike, that's what this thing's for. Don't blow it all in episode 1, huh? Let's save it.
Yeah, you know what I mean?
Let's save it. You got me locked in. I'm going to be watching now when I'm not on the show. So.
Yeah.
I'm just warming up. I'm just warming it up.
He's warming it up. Wait. What's this? Who's this guy? Must be in reference to Easy and Cheryl making all the tea drama that nobody needs in life. No, not really. Like I said before, I do hang out with Easy. We're friends. We talk. You know what I mean? And it's not what everybody thinks it is. Like you hang out with somebody and we're talking shit on other people, and stuff like that. Whatever. I'm not going to get into this because that's for next week's episode. And
save it.
I'll let somebody answer these questions in person. I'm not going to talk about them where they're not here. John Russo wins the Best Comment of the Night award.
Trump Marina.
I don't know though. The Sands, the Sands changed my life. So it is what it is.
Big shout out to Marky G, man. Marky G makes me smile on a daily basis, guys.
Yeah, we had a conversation going last night, everybody, guys, that you wouldn't imagine. It was.
They don't understand, Mike. I had to screenshot our conversations. I put them up on Facebook. Everybody in here would know that if they followed me on Facebook, they would be able to enjoy that fun.
So we had like celebrity death match of slot channels and stuff, and
yeah, it was really good. We got a nice celebrity death, like Mike. So who were the two guys' names that were the commentators?
It was me. It was Jimmy J was the announcer. Me and you were the commentators, but I don't remember. I got to go back through the chat.
I got this.
It's either May 20th or May 21st. Not probably now the 20th because it's on a Saturday.
Hey, look, I feel like the guy that looks up everything for you. Johnny Gomez and Nick Diamond. So that'll be me and you. Jimmy J will be the referee. That's Mills Lane. Because there's no announcer. He's got to be the Mills Lane guy. And then we'll just start pitting people against each other. Can we do anybody? No, everybody gets along in the chat pretty much, I think.
Yeah, but we're gonna do it anyway. Like Ron Triple Stars and Marky G in a tables, ladders, and chair match, just because.
I want Marky G to come on here as a guest one night and explain the story of what happened at Fox News with him in jail.
Yeah, I still haven't heard.
You still don't know that. You still don't know that fucking story, Mark. I don't tell nobody the story. Mark's gonna go public. And tell that story and have me, Mike, listen to me. I go look at his reactions already. Listen, Mike, we had a court session. I'm not kidding you. Jerry's brother was the judge, and I was Mark's lawyer. Mark was the defendant, right? Mark, were you the defendant? Yeah, he was defendant. He was being charged. I was his lawyer in this matter. Jerry was held in contempt of court multiple times. Good thing Dijon wasn't there because he would have been the bailiff. Old school Slots was asleep on the couch. Look, read Mark. I'm telling you. And Mark, he does not know this story. I didn't tell Mike shit. I didn't tell him anything yet. So it will be a surprise to him, and we could see a genuine reaction out of you, Mike. It was so bad.
Mark, he told me, he was like, Mike, I can't tell you. You got
to wait. I told him. Yep. I said, got to wait for in person.
But he was like, I'll give you the highlight. He was like, I had to take everybody up to the room.
Yes.
I had to stop filming
the beginning of this in one of my videos. Because Jared doesn't care. He has no respect for my videos. He just walked up and started shouting, Mike, in the middle of the casino. Yep.
Hey, can I get a spin? But I'm the piece of shit.
The bowling too. Oh my God, Mike, the bowling. So Jerry's naturally was in great shape when we went bowling, right? Now listen, hold on a second. Hold on a second. Guilty as charged. Guilty as charged. I was shot. His brother brought these Mark. What were they? The whatever. Anyways, we had too many of those too quick, and by the time we were bowling, like Henge, the pins are. But if you got like 3 strikes, you got like a certain percentage off. 6 strikes, you get a certain percentage off. 9 strikes, you get like 50% off. So naturally, I nailed the 6. I think I nailed the 6 twice, by the way.
Right,
But
right.
like, there was a point where Jerry was getting up and shouting in my face like it was 4th and 2 in the Super Bowl from the 2 yard line, and I was the starting running back, and I had to jump over the pile. That's how Jerry was treating me. Okay, he was Al Pacino, I was Jamie Foxx. There you go. Like, no joke. It was getting so bad, and like I insulted him, Mike, so bad. I insulted him. So like, yeah, he went and sat down on like the couches over there because I was like, yeah, look what Mark's saying. That's true, right in my face. There were children, Mike. There were children, and I'm trying to bowl here. No joke. I don't take bowling like it's shit here. I'm trying to bowl a fucking 300. And I got him screaming that in my face. Let's go, 50% off. You got to get the night. And I said, Jerry, sit the fuck down. What the hell's the matter with you? It's bowling. And he would go, I'm sorry, John. I'm sorry. I suck. I suck. I'm a piece of shit. I suck. And he would go sit on the couch. As good as Mark. Mark was there for the whole thing, man. Josh the mayor.
Josh the Mayor, I hereby proclaim this podcast 5 stars with the 199 super chat. Josh the Mayor, thank you, sir. We're also going to have a match. It's going to be, remember the leather strap match from back in the day? So now you know what we're going to do.
They got their arms tied and then they're whipping each other. Sorry, I was in the middle of it.
We're going to put Josh the Mayor and Marky G in a leather strap match.
Josh the Mayor versus Marky G. Okay. Who's Jerry going off against?
Jerry is it's going to be like King of the Ring. It's going to be Jerry versus everybody that's there. First person.
Oh man, I like that. You know what? We could do make like a battle royal and just start calling out people like when out of nowhere, like Tatanka gets called out from like, in 2007. Nobody's seen him for 20 years. Hacksaw Jim Duggan comes out. We're gonna call out people from the fucking group. You know.
You see this comment from James Jones. Thank you, James. Top Dollar Mike and you, NJ Slot Guy, are the best 2 slot guys that I love to watch ever. Thank you, James. I appreciate it. And
I appreciate that a lot, James.
Look who showed up. Our buddy, the man of the hour.
Aaron Michael?
Aaron Michael is in the building. Aaron Michael, I hope all is well with you, brother.
Aaron Michael, those Tampa videos are almost over, man. And it makes me think about our short time together, but our great time together. Always. Love meeting up with Aaron down in Florida, man. Oh shit!
Oh, wait, there's a comment that's gonna come up right here. That's gonna end everything.
What do you got? I love Jerry so much. Yeah, everybody loves him. Look at this. I thought you said you was all right, Spider.
He said, "If I had any money, well, not that I ever had any money, Donnie. If I ever had $50 in my pocket, I'd give you 25."
Mikey Figs would love to hear or love to see the daily text messages between you and I, because out of nowhere, like we're talking about something serious, right? Like here we'll talk about, hey man, you good for tonight 9:30, and just something stupid out of nowhere, right? Like who told you? When did I ask you permission?
I asked you. When the fuck did I ask you?
And then it just rolls. Oh shit! Good stuff. Yeah, dude, I've been screenshotting, putting it on Facebook for the world to see, and they're enjoying it, and they should, Mike.
Yeah,
it's funny shit.
Yeah, it is. It's hilarious. It's a glimpse of what goes on behind the scenes.
Seriously, what do you think happens? That's all that happens in person. Oh, look at it! Oh, the jackpot comes down. Look at this guy smiling, fat prick smiling. Look at him go. And then it just rolls right into that. You insulted him a little bit. Go get your shine box.
Like yesterday.
I don't know if you heard, Billy.
I'm driving down the highway and Jerry's trying to get me to stop. And you're in the chat. I'm at work, guys. So I'm at work yesterday. I'm in North Jersey. I live in South Jersey for those of you who don't know. And I'm in fucking John and Jerry's backyard. and I'm working. I'm doing a repair on an elevator at a fucking car dealership up in North Jersey, and Jerry's like, "Stop here, and I'll take you to get these burgers." And you know what I mean. And I want to hang out, so like I'm telling him, I'm sending him pictures of the exit as I'm driving by. And John's like, "You better fucking." This is what we deal with. He's like, "You better hang out the window and video it and put it up on YouTube." You know, and I mean that's the shit that I got to deal with. Big Cat Poker is in the house. 990
Big J.
777s. But Big Cat, I'm going to bring you on here too. You're one of the coming on here. We're going to talk some poker with the people. You're coming on here. Don't think you're getting off.
Hold on. He's got to stay in here for just a second. Big Cat, you come on this show. You better bring Ma on the show with you.
Ma Kiddo on the show, 100%.
What a trip, man. As little as we did see him in AC, I remember being at the diner. I remember being in the high living room. Ma coming flying in on one fucking wheel on the electric fucking scooter, man. And Jeremy's just looking up like this. He's like, damn, man.
Look, with the scooter, he knows. See,
he remembers. Big J, man. I mean, we were supposed to get out there. Tim was trying to set up a trip up there by him, and it just fell apart. So I'm hoping to see you soon, Big J. Or at least in October at the very least. Yeah. Oh shit, good dude, man. Had good times with Jeremy. Every time I was with him, I always had a good time. Big Cats. Shout out to Big Cats.
All right, wait a minute. I got this one. Don't say nothing.
Yeah, I saw Ohio. You take.
Aaron Michael just dropped the fucking best quote from Revenge of the Nerds. That almost the best quote from Revenge of the Nerds. What you know?
You
the
see
best
his picture? You see his pictures? Anybody know where Aaron Michael's picture's from? Mike, don't say shit. Look at that picture. What is that from? You want to talk about one of the best movie soundtracks of all time, too, right there. And I got some fun facts about that picture and that man in that picture. Nobody. Look, Mike.
Yeah.
Tough one. I don't remember his name in the movie either.
Oh my God!
Great movie, Aaron. That's another movie I could watch once a week.
I got 4 kings. Good, yes. No. You got too many kings. Get rid of 2 of these cards.
Shit! Look, nobody.
Oh my God! What the?
Nobody knows what that picture's from. All right, Mike. What's the picture from?
I don't know.
Aaron Michael, drop it. Now watch this, Mike.
I don't know.
Pootie Tang Mark Putz. You got to tell him. Drop it, Aaron Michael.
Yeah, give it to us, Aaron.
Here's your hint.
Even I don't know. And I should know.
It's Belly.
Is it?
So he's the one that comes out eating a banana. But do you know who that fucking is? That's Cole from Menace to Society.
No, it's not.
Yes, the fuck it is. Don't you dare. Don't you ever go over my head again. You understand me? Don't you ever go over my head again.
That's Kane. That's fucking Kane.
Kane, not Cole. Not Cole. I didn't mean to say Cole. Kane. That's Kane
that is
from Menace to Society.
God, yes, it is.
How about that one? Let's see if Aaron Michael knew that one.
Oh my God! Mark said Pootie Tang.
Poor Mikey Figs. Mikey Figs, this is out of your arena, my friend. Belly's a good movie with a great soundtrack, man. Hey, you know who else is in that movie, right? Frankie Vincent, man.
Is he?
Frankie Vincent is the guy that gets Tommy to turn. He's the guy that's at the basketball court. You just never see him. You just hear his voice. And now you're going to go back and watch the movie. You're going to hear it, and you're going to go, motherfucker. You're going to go, it's him. It's him with the beard. It's him.
No, it's Bing with the beard. Looks like somebody we know.
His name was Recco in Belly. Damn, dude, I got to watch Belly again. That's been a long time. What a great movie. That movie came out like 30 years ago. The fuck? Oh, shit. What else we got, Mike?
Y'all ever get together and play actual poker, smoke joints, and drink martinis? No. So I play poker. I don't smoke weed, but I will drink martinis. We're gonna do that.
We got them all covered. We got them all covered between all of us.
Yeah, between the whole crew, we got all that covered.
We got it all covered. No matter who we're with, somebody's got one of those covered.
Yeah. Yeah. So
Marky G is usually bringing purple hush puppy moon
that's
bangs.
one of the fucking texts I send out to these fucking guys. It's like, oh, did you see that OG triple double 5 times Kush 17 triple double diamond Old Faithful black, red, purple, green haired hydro Kush OG gangster fucking knock your ass out. And then Mark's like, yeah, I just bought that.
Yep. Looks like fun with your gang and Ma. Oh man, Ma's no joke.
There it is. Moonrock, Miami, Pinky, triple nipple, cushy, gushy, mammy, whammy, fucking Maui, wowie. Yeah.
Michelangelo wants to know when's the next big group pull, Mike.
Michael, so the next big group pool is in May. It's either going to be hopefully we got some things we got to work out. We got some some details we got to iron out. May 20th or May 21st, in-person group pool only. No online sign up, no sending fucking money across state lines, none of that bullshit.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, May 20th, May 21st, Atlantic City. D-Gen Nation takeover. Now, speaking of D-Gen Nation.
Uh-oh. I don't know where he's going with this, ladies and gentlemen.
Hold on. I gotta pin it up in the comments right now.
No, it rained. It's a shit show back here. I can't even touch the grass. It's like soup. It's like walking in soup. Can't even get out there. It's over.
This is how we have to spell D-Gen Nation.
I agree. We got to do something about it.
All right, because
D-Gen Nation.
Right? To separate us from the D-Gen Nation. You know what I'm talking about, right?
D-Gen Nation. No, what are you talking about?
Because if you hashtag D-Gen Nation, there is a fucking D-Gen Nation.
Yeah, I know. So here's what's going to happen with that. I already looked it up. There's no popularity there.
No?
People know. People know where the new. Look what Marky G did there.
Okay, now we're going to change that one. Marky G, I credit Marky G.
This is what we do. We brainstorm. This is what we do.
There it is. Marky G with the win.
I like it. But then what about everybody else? Like, we got the Dutch D-Gen Nation. We got Arizona. We got Cali. I got the whole thing covered. Everybody's covered. Everybody, D-Gen Nation everywhere, and it's F.
Yeah, it's like Prestige Worldwide, D-Gen Nation Worldwide.
Yes, exactly.
Mark said, you guys don't just keep me around for my silky hair.
You know what, Mike? Let's cover this. Bring up R.A. Jr.'s comment. Put it right up here on the highlight thing, which I still don't understand how you do that, by the way. So that's wild.
All right,
there you go. Let's go through this, because there's multiple ways to do this here, right? How do we do this? Let's talk about it. Let's brainstorm. We got everybody here.
All right, so I just threw it in the chat.
All right, let me see. So you got that one, which is the one I usually use. But you could do this. Look, you could do that one, right?
Well, I'm waiting for it to hit him.
You could do.
I saw him. I
don't like that one. I don't like the one I did.
What, this one?
Yeah, no, I like the one you did. I like it with that WR, because it brings it out more, I feel like. I saw him.
Yeah, because don't forget, remember in Casino when he said, "You see that fucking sore? We're going to use it on you." When he had the
there it is. Look, Willis. Bring up Willis. That's it. Yeah, the one you did. Yep, that's it. We're done. Court's closed. Court's done.
Court's closed?
Official. Yeah, it's over. That's the one.
Bang the gavel.
Willis, you and Mike. That's it. I saw him. Can you imagine? Just started, Mike. Didn't I just happen to say that one day, and you busted out laughing, and I was just, and then we just ran with it. And look how it turns into something. Isn't that crazy? Look how it turns into something.
Yep.
Dude, when I had text you the last time I was with Dijon down there, and you couldn't make it, and when I sat, you made me laugh so hard. I never forget. I sat down at Huff and Puff, It was when he's got one of those mind grades, and I didn't think you were going to catch on, and you went wild, and then that made me go nuts. I had to sit down at Huff and Puff. I couldn't move.
Oh, what do you got? One of those migraines?
I got one of those mind grains, Paul.
I just ran into a doctor the other day.
This is one of those ESPN things.
Yeah, he's got a business card and everything. Oh, he's got a business card.
That's a real fucking accomplishment.
How about you? You want to be a fucking ribeye?
I say it every time when I'm in Oklahoma driving the rent jam, driving by, I see a cow. That's it. I look right at it. I go, "Hey, you want to be a fucking ribeye or what?" And then I walk into the store and I feel real uncomfortable there.
Yeah. Go get a dictionary. Look up disclosure. That's what he's gonna hit me when I want to know what he's.
Oh, that was good. That was an in-person one too. I forgot who laughed at that. That might have been Cheryl actually.
That was great.
There was one woman that caught on to it. It might have been Cheryl. Cheryl, correct me if I'm wrong. I'm sorry. It was the one at Bally's.
Yeah.
And somebody heard me, and I mean, you were already halfway on your deathbed at that point, anyway. At that point, I was holding you up. Mark's sweating on me with the suit on. It was bad, very bad. I saw him.
That was a bad night. That was a fucking bad night.
It was bad, right?
Yeah, that was the night that I almost took Jerry out for real.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that's right. He still talks about that. You heard his feelings. He felt like it was a little puppy, right?
Yeah, that was bad. It was almost as good as the first night when you told Jerry I was a professional wrestler and I fucking attacked him when I walked into the hotel room.
Was Mark there for that?
No, that was the first time I met Jerry. It was the first time
That was the first time?
First time we had all got together.
All right, tell the story. Go.
So
Mark, don't make fun of my room temperatures. Don't worry about that. Nobody stays in my room with me but me. It doesn't affect anybody.
Whoa. Mark said it was almost as hot as John keeps his suite at the Golden Nugget. If you guys ever went to the rainforest cafe and expected it to be like a fucking rainforest, like humid, like when you go to a fucking aquarium and you go to like or a zoo and you go to the bird sanctuary and it's like 100 degrees and 200% humidity, that's how this fucking guy keeps his hotel room. It's so hot.
All right, so let's talk about this. Let's talk about this for a second. I got a rebuttal. So let's talk about this for 1 second, right? How we were talking about the buying subscribers. This is one of those things that doesn't affect anybody, right? Mark doesn't sleep in the fucking room.
Motherfucker, when I gotta come in your room.
Like, don't come in my room. Don't come in my fucking room, man. Stand outside. Stand outside. Stand outside and wait for me, you motherfucker. You stand outside now. Ring the fucking bell. I bet you my remote is still outside the fucking suite that me and Dijon, we needed the fucking batteries. I left it outside, out front for them. They never changed it. 2 days I was there. It's probably still there. Now that's where you're going to stand with the fucking remote control. That's not a story.
It's like the surface of the sun in his room, 100%.
Doesn't affect none of them. It doesn't affect none of them.
I walk into the room. Now, see, Gamble the Globe's got the idea. I walk into the room, and the fucking thing goes on the lowest possible temperature. It doesn't matter if it's the middle of fucking December. If 58 is the lowest it goes, 58, I'm putting it on. Then I'm calling the front desk and saying the fucking air conditioner ain't working. And they say, well, it's December. I don't fucking care.
That's what happens when you're 325 pounds, Big Van Vader. So that's not my problem. I'm built like an 8th grader. So therefore, I need it on 85 degrees.
You fat motherfucker. So anyway, so the first time I meet Jerry, right? I go down, him and John are in the fucking hotel room, and he tells Jerry I'm a professional wrestler beforehand, right? So I walk in, and I give John a fucking hug. We kiss, do what we do. Hey, how you doing? And I just look at Jerry, and from across the room, I like Goldberg spear him. Remember, into the couch?
Yep, into like the love seat thing.
Boom, and I fucking hit Jerry. And now Jerry at this point is scared. And John, I forget what you said. He was like,
I started screaming at him, like I got like really intense about it. I was like, Jerry, he's a fucking state champion wrestler, Jerry, because Jerry like got in position and shit, was like ready to battle. And I was like, Jerry, he's a fucking state champion wrestler. What the hell's the matter with you? He's got 2 state titles, you sicko. And he's like, John, are you for real? Why didn't you tell me that? And he was going nuts. Mike's trying not to fucking bust out laughing while he's in the middle of this bit. It was fucking perfect.
I'm out of breath. I'm fucking huffing and puffing like the fucking slot machine, chasing Jerry around the whole fucking. Now every time from that point on, when I walk into the room and Jerry's there, I gotta like attack him, him, fucking tackle him on the ground, something.
Where's Marky G? Is Marky G still here? Let me call Marky G up to the podium here real quick. First of all, if those hangout sessions wherever if we recorded those, we would have been multi-zillionaires already.
Oh yeah,
just
100%.
by half of the shit that goes on in there.
Yeah.
No joke. There he is, Marky G. Do you remember when we were at? I think it was at Baldy's when we were sitting. It was the middle finger picture to Jer. When Jer kept getting closer to me until I went to the corner of the room and he was sitting right next to me, and we had enough space for 35 people. Don't forget. You know. Do you remember that, Mike? He just kept cornering me. But Mark started dying and laughing out loud. He goes, Jerry, what are you doing? You keep getting closer to Jalen.
Wait. Hold on. All right, keep going. I'm flipping through here to try to find something saved in the phone here.
Yeah. Look, Marky G remembers. Marky G's been there for some good times too. Like when Jerry fucking, we hit like a spin, and Jerry's sitting playing the machine, so I'm standing right here next to him, and he fucking hammer fists me right into the trachea. Fantastic. Jerry whispers, gets him going. Every time I'm recording, Jerry comes up to me and he starts to whisper something to me. What do you got? Show it to the people. Can they see it?
Jerry Jameson. Can you hear it?
Look at him. Yeah, you can.
Wait.
Jerry being miserable. This was so perfect. This is when Mark first, this was Mark's first big, sell for me. This is it. This is when I knew I'm going to know Mark for the rest of my life. Right here, minding his business. Look at Mike.
Fuck me, right? I'm just me. Go fuck yourself, Mark.
Look, the flailing. It's so perfect, but it's exactly what it was. It was worse, actually. It was embarrassing, to be honest, because you were getting mad at him. I remember the next morning you were just hammering them. You were like, Jerry, you're fucking embarrassing. They were saying some stuff last night. Oh, good times. Good times with the boys. Never ends. And it ends too soon, always.
Yeah, it does.
And mostly with a minus, but still, it's worth it. It's worth it. Those times are priceless. You can't put a number on it.
Absolutely, 100%.
Cheryl, you have no idea. Cheryl, I could do a 1 hour set on each trip we've been on.
All right, hold on here. All right, so what was I going to say? All right, who's got some questions? I know you got some questions. You guys got some questions here before we get out of here. I don't know. I'm just starting to catch a buzz now. We got to go, but at least another half an hour. But we got to bring some questions.
Oh no, Henge, yeah, we're not going anywhere. We got till at least 11 here because I got this one going. I got half of this going. Who's this? What do we got?
We got Rick Rack in the building.
Hey, Rick Rack. Hey, how we doing over here?
Jerry Pants. Oh my God. Skinny Jean Jerry.
Oh my God. When's the next session?
So speaking of the session, and a lot of people have been asking me, Mike, how come you don't upload videos anymore? Like,
let's touch on that. That's a good idea, Mike. Let's tell the fucking people so they can stop commenting on my videos, on the videos you're fucking with me too. And they go, "Where's Top Dollar Mike been?" And I go, "Did you watch the fucking video?" I literally panned the camera to him. He's sitting next to me at the $2 quick hits after everybody told me to go fuck my mother because I was playing $2 a spin instead of $90 a spin. God for fucking bid.
Yeah. That's I that one still blows my mind because, like you said, literally, you put the I'm here with fucking Dancing Double Diamond Dijon and Top Dollar Mike. Yeah, like I'm sitting right next to you. But so, guys, here this is how it is right now. So as you guys know, we can film at the Golden Nugget, we can film at Bally's. There's one other place we can film at, 2 other places we can film at. The problem is not that. The problem is that I am a fucking degenerate. I go to the casino a lot. I gamble a lot. Lately, I have not been going to a casino that I can film at. I will not break that rule. I will not film if I don't have permission. So I'm out there and I'm fucking, I'm having a good time. I'm fucking gambling. The wife and I are going out. We're fucking spending the night. We're going out to dinner. We're having a good time. I don't fucking, it is what it is. So what I'm doing now is, like I said, with this thing, I'm going to go live once a week. I still have like 40 videos that I never posted. I have videos from 2019 that have never hit YouTube yet, from fucking with Mark and Jerry, and videos where we had the masks on and the COVID curl things between the machines. I never posted. They're coming. You know what I mean? They're coming.
You got a lot to come. You got a lot to.
Yeah, I got a lot of shit going on. You know what I mean? And I've had a lot of shit going on for the past couple of years, between fucking, getting out of a business and trying to start something new, and then going back to fucking working and fucking
10:30.
everything. You know what I mean? So I'm don't think that I'm not still here. I'm still here. I'm with this motherfucker every time he's down there. It's just nobody realizes that, because he has that good phone, you can't hear me half the time. But we're still there. So John said, who do we talk to about the sign up for the group pool? So John, you can talk to the mayor. I'm going to create a page on Eventbrite where people can go on and, purchase a ticket. We're going to do it like we always do it. But there's going to be another video for that where we explain all that shit once we get it figured out. So, we'll take care of that. You'll be one of the first ones to know. Joyce Graves said hi from Sherman, Texas.
Hi, Joyce.
Joyce. Barbara Savage, you guys are my favorite. Thank you, Barbara. We love it.
Appreciate it, Barbara.
Gamble the Globe is in Fort Worth. Fort Worthless. I remember that from an episode of King of the Hill. Yeah, so.
Gamble the Globe.
Oh, wait, I didn't even say Josh DeMayer. I'm sorry, man. So, yeah, we're going to have, side note, Josh DeMayer and I was going to the Poconos for work up there. We're going to go to the fucking gas station and have a PA skills machine group pool. It's a running joke between Josh and I. Cheryl, I love you, Cheryl. Thank you. Wait, hold on. I got to see what's going on in here. I got a lot of problems over here, Spider. Hold on.
What do you got going on? Oh, I'm on delay when I'm watching and what you're saying. It's like 5 seconds. Yeah, so I'm all Scott shot over here. Look at him. He went green screen on us, guys.
The fucking kid is still awake. He's in there playing Fortnite, and I hear him screaming, but she went in there to go see what the fuck he's screaming at.
Right. Aaron, shout out to you again, man.
Rick Rack, the NSX upload pic is the cover screen. Is that yours? I don't know which picture that was. The NSX is no more. It's gone. If you're talking about the STO, the red Lambo, guys just have to wait and find out. Aaron Michael is a fucking great dude, man. Every time we're down there, Aaron Michael's been in here since fucking the beginning, supporting us.
Day one.
You know what I mean? So Aaron Michael's a part of the Grand Gang. I forgot about that. He's part of the Grand Gang. He fucking hit the Dragon Link Grand down there in Tampa.
We were talking about that when we met up, and you know what? He can tell you. He was telling me about his reaction to it, Mike, and like what happened. And I was like, see? I was like, you were silent, weren't you? He said, yeah, I was in such shock. I said, exactly. I said, people don't understand that shit. Like, I go nuts more when the fucking coins are dropping and you're hitting for 3,000 than I do for a fucking 755, because it's such a
right.
You're like, and people are like, you're unappreciative. You didn't even react. You must do this before. You must have lost it, because people are pieces of shit naturally. But it can't just be that I was in shock. I was in shock over this. You know, after it set in, I celebrated. Like, what the hell's wrong with you? You know, like, I'm glad he told that story, because he could see it from our side a little bit.
Yeah.
You know?
Now, me, on the other hand, when I hit my grand, I screamed like fucking Jerry,
Bro, the whole screen shook when you hit it.
I mean, you remember Tabasco, when that thing, I went nuts. I went wild. But
yeah, we all did though. Me and Mark.
After you hit it so many times, like it's not that it's whatever. It's still great. It's still a fucking rush. It's still a good feeling. But it's, until when you hit that you know, when you hit those 3 double diamonds on the pinball,
Mike, it was so quick, Mike.
You know what I mean? It's like boom, 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 and you're like, did
It
that
was like
just
ding, 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 and I was like,
right? Did that happen?
and then out of nowhere, it's like, holy shit!
Right.
Like that. Dijon with me both times, same machine, and he was sitting on the same freaking side. It was crazy. Crazy how shit works out. Twice in the same year. Never before done. I hold a record. The fucking slot,
Yeah.
the Guinness slot records.
Yep.
Going for
Cheryl
the
said,
top.
"Oh no, I lost my shit when she hit the buffalo." I could only imagine, Cheryl. There was probably fucking trinkets flying everywhere,
Look,
and you know.
look what Aaron just said, Mike, and then think about the story I told you about when Slot Hopper saved my ass.
Yeah. Yeah, you got
scope you out. They scope you out down there in Tampa. You got to stay quiet.
Yep.
I would love to go to Cripple Creek, Colorado. I'll actually be in Colorado, but I won't be doing any gambling. Taking a little break, doing a little break ski.
Yeah, so
lot.
let's talk about that. What do you got coming up? What are you doing? Where are you going?
Nothing yet.
Excuse me, nothing.
Nothing yet. Like maybe an Oklahoma trip was talked about, but I don't know how serious that'll be. I will
go out there.
The next time you have to, dude. Yeah. I don't know how many fucking times I can tell you how many fucking times you got to come out there, but you got to come out there, Mike. The red screens are different. I'm telling you, don't let anybody fool you. We're not used to that shit. You get out there, watch. When you hit a fucking cherry, and then your screen starts spinning red, and all of a sudden you get $2,000 from it, then you tell me how much you hate red screens.
Yeah, I definitely want to get out there and see. Dude, I love watching them fucking red screen videos. You know what I mean? I definitely want to do it. You know,
Oklahoma Kid. It's the Oklahoma Kid.
Hey, Shane, that's me. I'm the Oklahoma Kid. Yahoo, you motherfuckers, you. Whoa! When he's fucking when a gun points at everybody.
Yep. Yeah, facts, Aaron. That's why I love having Aaron there with me too.
Yeah. I'm
like, yes. Yeah, dude, you got to come to Oklahoma. The only other thing I can think of is, I mean, dude, I'm going to try my best to get out to that California casino, like once a quarter, if not like 3 times a year. I would really love to do that. You know why, Mike? Because they take care of me and they understand the creator and they appreciate the creator. So guess what? I got to fly across the country to do that, and that's exactly what I'm going to do. I don't get taken care of in my own home state. It's sickening.
Yo, you got this for a minute.
Sickening. I'm ready. What do we got? Let's go to the chat. We're going to bring it to the chat. Let's go. Let's make this easy. Which one of you will hit the $1 million jackpot in the new Dragon Links first? Well, I'm going to tell you this. One of your funny story is I played it twice while I was out at Creighton in Northern California. And you know what I did? I ran it through the garden both times in less than 4 minutes. And then I sit down. I go over there to sob. Somebody comes up, sits down. Boom. 5,900. Bang. It couldn't have been 35 seconds. Yeah. So that's as good as that. What else we got? Let's see. What else we got? Let's go to the chat. Steven Winstar, they got eyes looking for you. Dude was pulling jackpot winners over in a fake cop car. Interesting. Didn't know that one. What am I supposed to tell you? NJ Creep Guy, is it Jerry? I think we got to the bottom of it. We don't think it's Jerry. We're down to like 3 suspects now, but we can't talk about it because it's an open investigation at this time. What are you talking about, Gambler Glove? Tell you what. My mind's going a mile a minute right now. Mike just hit me with Mike turned me into the host now. So he went from Johnny Carson. I was Ed McMahon. Now Ed McMahon had to.
Wait a minute.
Look, there he is. Carson's back.
I had to run to the bathroom, but all I heard was something about somebody pulling somebody over in a fake cop car, and it reminded me of one of the greatest movie scenes ever. In The Fighter, when they fucking pulled the guy over, acting like they was the cop. When Dickie pulled the guy over with the girl, acting like he was a cop. That's when they started chasing him, and then fucking remember.
I don't remember that part.
And then they got to the bar. That's when they broke Wahlberg's hand.
That's a great fucking movie, man. Wow, I remember that part. I remember that part. I remember when he breaks his hand. I remember the shit at the bar with the cop.
Because he was like, "You
But I
want
don't
money to
remember that
train?
actual part.
I'll get you money to train." And then that's what they were doing. They were trick rolling. They had the girl out on the fucking street, and Dickie was in the station wagon with the light, acting like he was a cop. They pulled the guy over, and then the fucking real cops pulled up behind them.
Yeah, something happened like that, I guess, in Oklahoma. Campbell the Globe is saying it. And now he's telling me to say something. I don't know what he's talking about now. But I'm a little looped out too, so it's not his fault. It's probably me.
He said, "You better tell him next time you come to Oklahoma." You
Tell him
took
what? Oh, tell him when I go down to Oklahoma. Yeah, all right. I'll tell you. Don't worry about it.
yeah. What the
We
fuck?
keep in touch. We talk. We were just busting each other's chops literally last night, the night before. That's where the whole he owes me $300 came from.
Right. Hendry, let's the fucking
What do you got?
storm we just had, bro. Like it shit came out of nowhere. I thought my house was gonna blow over, and I had a
And
tree
Jerry,
fall in my yard, and in the middle of all guys. So, we had a tornado warning, a fucking thunderstorm warning, and it got crazy for like 5 minutes. And I'm literally like, I'm getting flashlights, I'm getting my kid up against the wall, all this shit, and I'm like, yeah, I think the house is gonna fall over. And Jerry's response is, "I just got 2 free bottles of liquor from the casino."
no joke, and then disappeared into the night.
That was it.
Yep.
Nothing like the time I got carjacked, and Jerry was telling me about a fucking cheese. That was a great story right there.
Shit. Everybody thinks we bully him. Imagine this shit. You have no idea. Bully? He's the bully.
He's the bully. Where's he? He's not even in here. Where's he at right now?
He's at the fucking movies probably. That's why I see him watching the movies.
He's at Ocean, remember?
Oh yeah, what are we saying?
Or no, he's at Boardwalk Hall for that concert, but then I think he ended up at Ocean.
Oh man, I would love to get a group pull in Oklahoma. If Mike comes to fucking Oklahoma, maybe we'll get something together.
Yeah, FNS, yeah. Absolutely.
Do something fun down there, maybe.
Carjack storyboard. Yes. So, real quick. I'm in Camden, right? I got to go.
Nice town. Very nice.
Yeah, I got to go to this job in Camden, right? Plumbing job. So, long story short, I end up at a stop sign. There's somebody tries to open my door, pull me out of the car. Like I'm doing 75 in a plumbing van through Camden down one-way streets. I hit a fucking garbage. I'm texting in the group chat to John and Jerry and Mark, like, I almost just died. I'm in fear for my life. Like, this is what's going on. And Jerry says, "Did you go to Donkey's place in Camden and get a cheesesteak? They have the best cheesesteaks in the world." That's our friend Jerry.
Tell me again how he gets picked on. And yeah, you know what? Cheryl's a big fan of Jerry. She needs to start hearing these stories too, so maybe she can understand a little bit that we're not picking on the fucking kid. It's actually self-defense, Cheryl. To be honest, you want to talk about it. You know what we're gonna do, Mike? You know what we're gonna do? Next time we go to Tampa, if Jerry's with us, we're gonna get him so fucking banged. We're gonna have Aaron tattoo something on him.
Yeah.
That's what we're gonna do. That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna have Aaron tattoo something on him.
Yeah.
Who's leaving?
Aaron Michael's leaving.
Aaron, we'll see you, brother. We're gonna set up a whole thing with Jerry. You're gonna tattoo him. Gotta love those cherries across his back or something. Can you imagine, Mike?
Yeah. Yep.
No. Oh, that's it. A picture of Marky G doing the guns right on his back.
Hey, he's gone. What do you mean he's gone? I mean, he's gone. There's nothing we can do about it.
Nothing we can do about it. They fucking whacked him. Mike, when I said they fucking whacked him and your response was the exact narration of what he says, it was so perfect. That was the first screenshot I put on Facebook because it was so because I wasn't expecting you to do that. I thought it was over. Yeah, that was it. That line right there. Yep. Good stuff.
Yep.
Could be having a shit day and that shit goes on. We have stupid quotes like that and it immediately puts a smile on my face. And I'm gonna tell you something, everybody needs that every day. So I suggest everybody does that. Try to break balls every now and then. That's Jerry's Berries is his OnlyFans account.
Yeah, it's $2.99 a month. Jerry's Berries. Mark,
What's
text
that?
Jerry and tell him if he doesn't get in there, we're gonna have a problem. Oh, here we go.
I think Cheryl wants some more stories. Let me think of something. I mean, Cheryl, you were there for his disaster on his birthday. I mean, you saw the fucking shape he was in. Your sister asked your sister about that at the craps table
Oh my God. The
every
fucking
two
crap.
minutes. John, tutu and a four, John, tutu and a four. You're gonna throw it. You're gonna fucking throw it. And when I tell you, the number was 4, and I didn't want to. I never needed a 7 so bad in my life because I know if I threw a 22, this kid's gonna lose his fucking mind, guys. What the hell do you think I threw? A 22, and everybody in Atlantic City knew Jerry was at the Golden Nugget that night. He
Jerry
went fucking ape
climbing,
shit.
climbing on the fucking crap.
Yeah, he did. He
The
did.
fucking the listen. I heard about it the next day.
It was bad.
Yeah,
What
Figs,
about
you were there.
Marky?
Figs, you remember?
Mike, that same night, the same night was when Marky G had the Bud Light explosion.
On the fucking the cats had some more bat or piggyback, cats had some more bats, and I fucking hit him, and the beer shot up in the fucking.
But no, you didn't touch him. It was like a phantom punch. You didn't touch him.
And he went like
Mark
this.
was ready for you, and he jumped, and the fucking beer went flying everywhere. It was fantastic. Oh shit, those were good times.
Oh man, what a fucking night!
Some
of these fucking stories we have, man.
even a dog gets a warm piece of the sidewalk.
Donnie, even a dog gets a one piece of the sidewalk.
Love it, John Jasper. Love it. Is it really fucking raining again?
It's raining here, Ange.
What the fuck? That's enough.
Yeah.
Oh, good shit.
Yeah. All right, so let's recap here before we get out of here. I got to start seriously drinking so I can pass out in about an hour. So yeah, May 20th, 21st, somewhere around there, we're gonna do the group pool. We'll have another episode for that one. Let everybody know. NJ Slaka has no trips coming up soon.
I don't think so. Yeah, I got nothing going on yet.
I just don't film as much anymore. Mark's
pouring out.
Here, pouring outside. Jerry's a fucking bully.
This is bad.
Yeah. So that's the wrap up of tonight's episode. First episode, Topdollar TV.
Mike, you better keep this fucking going. I better see episode 2 next week now, and Marky G is going to be on there, whatever you were saying.
Episode 2 is coming soon. What's today? Saturday. Next Saturday, I'm going to do episode 2 next Saturday. And I have a person in mind. I already asked the person. Actually, I told them. They got voluntold. I'm like, listen, you're going to do this. And then the third week is going to be a follow up to next week. And who knows? Maybe we can start doing this more than once a week, twice a week, 3 times a week. I don't know if it's received well and you guys like it. We'll just get on here and talk shit. I'll bring random people on from the fucking chat. You know what I mean? Like, it doesn't matter to me. So
I like that, Mike. Get like a little subscriber hour every 10 minutes. Bring somebody on. Let them talk. Let them speak. It's pouring out, so this was a good time, Mike. You did good. It's pouring. It's raining on me. Forget it.
Yeah, it's pouring. It's raining. You know what I mean?
I gotta go.
Yeah, we gotta get out of here. You gotta go.
This is bad. Look at this. Look at this. I can't have this. I gotta close this now.
You getting rain on the computer?
Yeah, I gotta close this.
All right, listen. Come on, fuckos. Let's go for a ride. Thank you guys. Have a good night.
Look at this shit. This is crazy. Guys, thanks for joining. I really appreciate it. Mike, thanks for having me on here as the first official co-star or whatever the fuck I am.
Yeah. Co-star.
Okay. Yeah. Insulted him a little bit.
So long, gay boys.